Hi chic friends, it's Fiona Ferris from howtobechic.com. I'm here on our final day in the week of beauty, and I hope you've had a cool time this week. I certainly have. I have loved reading all your comments and additional suggestions after my posts, and I hope you've got some good ideas for my posts as well. There were heaps of suggestions in the comments that I had not heard before, so that was really great. I got some new information as well, which thank you for that. So today's post is going to be about having a beautiful mind, and if you could see behind the camera right now, there's a cat. There's always a cat. She's coming around anyway. So, oh, she's going. It's Nina. She's a naughty girl. So, a beautiful mind. A beautiful mind is all about what you put inside your head. And there was a great comment on one of the posts this week, garbage in, garbage out. Somebody mentioned, and it's so true. It applies to food as well as your mind. You know, you eat food that's not nutritious and you don't feel that good. And the same goes with your mind. If you continually feed in bad news and negativity and complaints and gossiping, it does come out. You don't think it does. Well, I didn't used to think it did, but it does. And it also makes you feel yucky. So that's what I've been focusing on, is what I've been putting into my mind and trying to cultivate a beautiful one. So it means how you talk to yourself and how you talk to others. And if you heard that noise, that was the cat running up the stairs because she's noisy. And it also applies to just everything you take in, the books you read, the magazines, and the kind of people you hang out with. It's just something that I never really placed that much importance on, but now I know it's everything. And it's just even words that you use to yourself. Like, I don't use the word try because it means you're not going to do it. So you may as well be clear with yourself, because I'm the queen of vague, because I'm not very confrontational and I have a hard time saying something to somebody, and I don't want to appear rude. So I might say I'll try to do something, but I'm not going to do it. So I don't say it to them, or I don't say it to me as well. If I'm going to do something, I will, and if I don't want to do it, I try and think of a nice way to say no. And it might just be saying, I don't do that very well, so maybe you could find somebody else to do it. The word hate is not in my vocabulary either. Mum taught us that. She said hate is a very strong word when we said we hated something when we were little. And so as a result, I can't hate anything today. I can dislike it intensely, but I cannot hate it. So other types of words that I can't use are just anything that are negative or yucky. So I try and keep my thoughts clean and my words clean. I hope that makes sense. I also, what I focus on, I try and focus on the good stuff too. I know that there are bad things all around. There is atrocities going on around the world every single day, and I don't know why they happen. I wish they didn't, but if I can't change anything about it, then I don't read about it. And it might sound harsh, but I'm not going to do anybody any good by being upset or going on about something that's happened, you know, raking over it over and over again. So I have to keep my positivity and my vibration high so that I can help others. And it starts with those around me, and it spreads out just from energy around the world, which that might sound a bit, you know, a bit much for some people. But I truly believe that how we are, like, we have our sort of energy aura around us, and sometimes you come across people that you really are attracted to them, like they seem so nice, but they've just got this charisma that you really love. And other times you can just tell there's somebody that you might see on the street or be close to in a store or something that you just know they haven't got a good energy, so you keep right away from them. So that's the kind of thing I mean. I just think it's our job to not only make ourselves feel good, but to help others feel good as well by our own example. One more thing that I would like to say is that you can carry your own beauty around with you, and you can take it with you. It's portable. It's portable. So what I mean by this is, if you're somewhere and it's, I mean, nowhere's perfect. So if you're somewhere and it might be, I don't know, there's graffiti on the wall or someone hasn't mowed their lawn or whatever, instead of focusing on that, why not focus on what's lovely? Why not focus on the tree and the sky? Like, if around me's not that great, I'll just look up and it's gorgeous. It's a blue sky, or it's a tree with blossom on it or something like that. And the same goes with people. There are people around that really bug me and I need to not focus on what bugs me, but focus on the good things about those people. So that's a constant one for me, so that I don't get triggered, I guess. So that's about all I have to say about having a beautiful mind. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope I've made sense. You know, because these things, these little video things, they are a bit nerve-wracking, I have to say, and sometimes my mind, it just empties out. So thank you for your patience, and if you've watched right to the end of this, congratulations. So I hope you've had a wonderful week of beauty, and I've loved it, like I said, and I really thank you all for playing along and coming along for the ride with me. And thanks for your fabulous comments as well, with loads of good ideas. So I wish you a wonderful week, beginning of the week, and I will be back into my normal posting during the week. So I will see you all soon. Thank you. It's Fiona Ferris from howtobechic.com. Bye.